Is there a process or progression to successfully work through a breakdown of any kind? And you mentioned a couple of those things, crumbling and falling apart. So I don't know if you have a specific process that you've used, that you recommend, but anything you might have on that.
Really the two things, and those are the two things that I incorporated in the Beyond the Mind program for that reason. It's first, we don't have space to even think about these things. So we don't give ourselves the space. We don't give ourselves even 5 minutes in the morning just to meditate or just to check in with your body. You know, where does it hurt today? Maybe I should go see a doctor. We just brush over it. So first of all, progressively giving yourself that space and ideally holding yourself accountable to it. Those two things are major already, and most people, they struggle with keeping that up consistently. So that's why it's really important to make that commitment to yourself. And if you need the accountability and if you need the pressure, make a commitment, work with a coach. It's going to 10x your results, no doubt. And then the second part is the most important part. It's the self-inquiry. I could, well, I guess I wanted to announce also everybody that is in the Self Network. It is something that's a very individual process, so it might not be ideal to do a live demo here because it touches base on the most intimate fears and scares of your life, to be quite honest. So we might not be able to go so deep, but I'm actually offering a complimentary, gifted self-inquiry session. And all I can say is you will have no idea. You have no idea what you can get out of it. And once you've gone through it, you will be shocked because you will see things so clearly that you couldn't put your finger on. Let's say you've been trying to work through something. Maybe you've been attracting a certain kind of partner and just keeps happening over and over and over. And you try to fix it again with so many things. You don't know why it's happening. Self-inquiry, this process that I guide people through with my own personal style, it's like you see the truth for the first time. And honestly, again, people break down in tears because they've never felt this amount of clarity in their life. I'm not exaggerating. It's so, so powerful. And that newly gained insight of why something was happening, and they get the prescription too, how to change it. You know, we sit in these turnarounds and they see all the reasons why it happened and how they can change it. It's in their hand. It's extremely empowering. When you go through that, there is no way, you cannot continue with your life the way you have because you cannot forget the truth. You cannot unlearn it. You can't go back to believing a lie that you've been telling yourself.